Here's a quick example of how marketers from around the world are using Socialpeeks to power their influencer campaign. Marketers spend countless hours working on Instagram, researching and reviewing potential influencers like this. The Socialpeeks Chrome extension instantly analyzes any Instagram account and gives them all the information they'd need about the account and any previous content they've done. And it allows marketers to now save this account into a Socialpeeks campaign list. Once you get into a campaign list, they can now engage the influencer through Socialpeeks in a manner that allows them to access the Instagram insights from these influencers' accounts. Here's a couple of examples of what that looks like. For this account here, we can actually see not just the surface level of how many followers they have, but the actual Instagram insights of what's going on with their account. When you link with an influencer, Socialpeeks automatically takes their last 25 Instagram posts and performs analysis on us to give you an average of what's going on. So the great example here is this person has 32,000 followers, but in reality, her average post is only reaching 3,600 people, which is about 11% of her followers. In addition, we can see what countries her followers are in. We can see what states and even cities her followers are in. We can see the demographics of her audience. None of this is available to the surface level user. You have to go behind the scenes of Instagram to see any of this information on her account, as well as we can see her most recent post. But in addition, marketers can now click on this content and actually see the Instagram insights from that post. A great example of why this is important is to look at another influencer. So this person, Nick, was in the same campaign. This person only has 5,000 followers. But when we go behind the scenes on Instagram, we can see that his average post reaches 24,000 people. The last person, she had 32,000 followers, only 11% of her followers saw the content. This guy, Nick, is reaching 471% of his follower base. And so that's why these numbers are so important, is because there's such a discrepancy between what we see on the surface and what's really happening behind the scenes on Instagram. Then once these influencers have all authenticated and the campaign goes live, Socialpeeks automatically tracks and collects all the posts, all the stories, and all the Instagram analytics for the influencers, and so, or for the marketers. And so here's all the content from this Ocean Vodka campaign, and the marketers didn't have to do a single thing to collect it. It all just happened automatically. But what's more important is that for every single post, they can now see the Instagram insights from this person's account. And none of this is possible without Socialpeeks.